What's up, folks? Today I'm going to be showing you a game called Pente. This game came out in 1977 and it is for 2 players, or you can play this game in partners. The object of this game is pretty simple. You're trying to get either 5 little marbles in a row on a board, or you're trying to capture up 10 of your opponent's pieces. When you look at the board, it looks like an old classic game called Go, but that's about the similarity of it, is the fact that it has the board and the marbles. But the gameplay is very much different. This is one of those games that's really easy to learn, but it can be more and more complex the more advanced the players are. So this is a pretty cool little game. Let me show you how to play it. Okay, so let me just show you the components to this game. There's only really 2 or 3. You have the board, as you can tell. It's got a lot of intersections on there, and it's a fairly big grid. Looks a lot like Go, but it's not Go. Second thing is these marbles. Each player is going to be getting a handful of these. One will be red, and one player is going to be yellow. And that's basically all the components right there. So here's how this game works. So the first player, let's just say it's red, he's going to place a marble here in the center. That's basically how the game starts. Yellow, from there, will be able to place a marble anywhere on the board. So let's just say yellow decides he's going to place one here. Red decides to go, so red decides he's going to place one here. Yellow kind of can see what's going on, so yellow's going to go ahead and place one here. And red decides, well, I'm going to go ahead and place one here, and so on. So ultimately, again, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get 5 in a row, or capture 10 of your opponent's marbles. So how do you do the capture? Well, let's say yellow goes, and yellow decides he's going to play one here. The way a capture is done is red is able to put 2 end marbles here between 2 of the opponent's marbles, like so. Then he will be able to take the marbles and put them to the side. And once he does that, they're out of the game. So then yellow is going to have to go again after that. And so let's just say yellow decides he's going to do this. And red decides, okay, he's going to go ahead and do this. Now, if there is a setup to where, say, there's a marble here and a marble here, and yellow decides to play a marble right here, this is not going to constitute a capture for the red, even though red has 2 marbles over here. Since there were not 2 marbles here before red decided to place these 2 marbles, since yellow placed a marble here like this, that does not constitute a capture. So I'll just go ahead and continue playing just for the hay of it here. Say red plays a marble here, and yellow plays one here. And this game has a lot of what I call control in it, because one player who controls the board will have a lot of more options to control the other player. For example, red goes ahead and plays that. Yellow's not really going to be able to build anything because red's got like a 3 thing here, so yellow's going to have to try to keep blocking him. But what he's going to try to do is he's going to try to get control of the board himself. And that's really all there is to it with this game. It's very easy to learn, but it can be a challenging game depending on how good the players are. Anybody can really play this game just because the rules are so simple. So if you like abstract games, I would suggest picking this one up. It's a pretty fun little game.